Initial reaction is no, just because Mordekaiser actually costs himself health, but oh my gosh, well, here we go. It's Wolf's Mordekaiser versus Bengi's Nunu. Does he know the secret counter to one of the strongest 1v1 champions of the game?
I'll take a look over at Wolf now. Wow, plus 72. Yeah, he's really going harder with the plus HP coming into this one. Do you think that we're going to see, disregarding the fruits and masteries that we're seeing right now, how do you think we're going to see the Nunu built? Because I think that that's going to be something that's kind of really open to different interpretations as far as build paths go. Do you think that we're going to be seeing a very AP aggressive, or are we going to be going back to the old just tank up out system?
소환사의 협곡에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
Oh. These guys are going straight for... This is not a dance-off, this is a damage-off, in fact, in the mid lane, as we can see Bengi taking, being taken lower. Yeah. I'm actually very interested and slightly confused as to why. I mean, I'm gonna guess that he picked his ability before he entered the lane and that happened, but he actually went for the Siphon of Destruction instead of Mace of Spades, which deals more damage to your target if they're isolated. Kind of works almost like Kha'Zix's isolation ability. So I'm wondering if he selected that preemptively before entering the lane, but he, with seeing how low Bengi was actually taken right there, he almost would have been in kill range had Wolf decided to go for Mace of Spades instead. Yeah, I believe he wants to go straight for the Hextech Revolver in this matchup. That way he's not, ripping through his HP too much off of his passive, or, because his abilities costing his own HP. So he wants to get straight into that and get that as soon as possible. So I won't be too surprised if we see Wolf actually make an early back just to secure that item pickup as soon as it's available. Still has a ways to go before he's able to secure that. But more importantly, I'm interested to see how Bengi wants to go. Unsurprising with the Crystalline Flask thus far. But on his first back, we'll get to see whether he wants to play very aggressively or very defensively. As we can see, he already has 24 AP, so he's on the aggressive side as these guys are aggressing onto each other. Wolf being taken down below half HP, Bengi as well, but he will have the sustain in the lane with that consume. Yeah, he's gonna have to be very selective about when he's using his Siphons of Destruction. Already flash away with the Ignite on Wolf. Bengi really just flexing his muscles right now. That's going to be a very necessary back coming in. Won't be surprised if we see the TP burned out from Wolf. Bengi doing a very nice job aggressing. Yeah, he's just got to be a scant few hundred gold away from finishing off that Hextech Revolver at this point. As you can see, he's laying in some decent damage into Bengi. He's just firing right back with that Consume. He's also working himself down on mana, which means Bengi's going to be very reliant on his Visionary passive to get those free cost spells in, unless he can get some more mana sustain. Not opting to recall just yet. Cancels it out. Wants to get this CS as it's pushed in the turret. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's gonna be very difficult. As we can see, he's going with the double Doran's Blade. He still has the Crystalline Flask, and he's just gonna try to brutal. Oh, wow. Well, you know, you ask the question and it's answered right there for you. Bengi just comes right in, blows the Absolute Zero as quickly as he possibly can, and it just rips through Wolf's HP. Now, Wolf hitting 6 just now. He's going to be very reliant on Children of the Grave, his ultimate now, to try to get through Bengi, but it's going to be very difficult to find himself a kill with that just because of Bengi's Consume. It's going to heal him for so much HP. As we can see, they're just ripping through each other. Bengi now very low on mana, has to use his Crystalline Flask charges to try to get He's working Bengi very low. He's really relying on the Consume to sustain himself in the lane, but he has to be careful because Bengi's Ignite is coming right back up just about this second, and this might be the aggress.